test. I have my Bluetooth earpiece on. I know a lot of you like to hear car driving around, but yeah, I'm gonna take a different route out to work today, just because I need to pause quickly at a shop with some drinks in it, because I need to at least get a bottle of drink to see me through tonight. I don't know, maybe some snack, but yeah, it's a clear blue day. The car reckons it's 14 degrees out. Meat service has been saying it's like a low of 4 degrees or something. I have my jacket torn down to a vest because I don't wish to bother putting the full jacket on after I've been at this location all night. Yeah. I do actually have a phone call to make, so it's a bit late to make that today. What's that? Yeah, I'll make it tomorrow. She should be in office tomorrow, but yeah. Anyhow, how are you doing, YouTube? Sorry I ignored you like that for so long. Yeah. I know you're gonna see this when you see it, but Lord Almighty, I've got a couple of shifts coming up where I can afford to take my laptop and hook my laptop into my little data Wi-Fi machine, and yeah, I'll be vetting a few videos. I'll be uploading and scheduling ones that I think are worth it. There is I slightly teased it in the community post that I did, and it's probably already up, knowing me. There is a video that is well, the person who sold me the kit wanted me to do a Google review, comment on it, and I said, I see your Google review, I will raise you a YouTube video, and that got accepted quite well. So I just have to make sure it's all polished, and yeah. I've got everything floating around in the back with the car at the moment. I've got some boxes, I've got some tape, I've got a cast iron pan, I've got a collapsible trash can. I've got a couple of bottles of water, a couple of toolkits, one which is basically a first aid kit, an emergency first aid kit. So hasn't got everything that an emergency first aid kit would typically need, but it's got enough that I can deal with little wounds. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna have to sort those water bottles out. Can't have them smashing around like that. I'm just curious if this is coming through the Bluetooth earpiece or this is coming through the phone. If it's coming through the Bluetooth earpiece, you won't be hearing a lot about what's happening in the car apart from what I say. Oh my god. At least he's turning. Yep. It's after work. Right when I don't want to run into queues, I'm running into queues. My thing is I'm on time. That was super short. I mean, you can't see it because my zoom is just so wide, but it is a red light at the moment. I'm gonna leave you recording. As I run into the store and grab what I want to grab. Because I won't be long. Right, minimal shopping done. That place is a little bit busy at the moment. Couple of drinks. One will see me through tonight. The other one is mainly just to give me the electrolytes because I tend to sweat. I'm still on time. That is good. Right. Chuck those two into the glove box just because that's gonna make life easy if I get stuck on a long work day and I haven't had money or anything come through to get me food. Alright, get out on the road and find our way south again. Hopefully not too many more traffic lights. the way I go through my drink, the first 2 hours, the drink at the stand is going to be water, and then on my second break, I come out to the car and I'm going to grab the Powerade, which is going to swap out for the water, and Dad will just replenish electrolytes and hopefully give me a little bit of a boost. I am not overly keen on anything that's so-called energy. So, yeah. It's just, yeah, I can drink it. I don't need the sugar. I don't need the sugar rush today. I'm sick and damn tired of this location, but it's the only one with the amount of hours that fulfills my contract. So they do I'm thankful that work actually does throw in other jobs as well. Like I've got another job, it's a similar area close by where this one is, coming up, that I'm having to look after some contractors at a rather large financial institution. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely fucking love doing it, and it gives me enough downtime that I am able to do other stuff, because the contractors usually once they're in the area they're meant to work in, they are self-working. Yeah, let's go, mother. Okay, I am on the wrong road, but I know for a fact right now the other road will be clogged, so technically I'm actually on the right road. their saltier ones, but yeah. No, that's either passion fruit or orange, one of the two. I can't tell you what one. Oops. And everything comes sliding towards me from the back. This place doesn't mind if I'm plus or minus 5 minutes, just so long as I get there. But if I'm sitting in the 5 minutes late category, I am just gonna have to drop my bag and drink at the stand, run out back, grab my ears, get back to the stand, grab the machine, and I can take over quite quickly from there. But yeah, good. The wind needs to keep blowing away from the road because I don't want to be stunk out. It was bad coming home recently. Don't tell me someone's going to slow the fuck down for this bridge. They need to remove the speed limit on this bridge. It's honestly atrocious. I've got a 60k speed limit across the bridge, and the bridge has proven itself to be stable enough. So what's the go with keeping the temporary speed limit in place? Yeah. To keep an eye on what I'm doing because I'm damn so tired from the fucking builders next door. Get to bed at 1:30, don't get to sleep before 2, and lo and behold, the roofers think it's fucking fun to show up at 7 o'clock or 10 to 7, rip the music up loud, and start making a hell of a lot of noise at that time. The noise ordinance, I guess, by law, in New Zealand is you can start making that kind of noise at 7:30 and it's acceptable. You try and make that noise at anything earlier, and yeah, you can be fucking shot for it. But tomorrow, yeah, okay, it's a day off. If it happens again, because I heard tell that that some of the roofing gang's going to be there again tomorrow. If it happens again, I am going to be calling the council and bitching. I hate to be a bitch, and I hate to be a Karen about it, but I don't get to sleep till fucking 2 a.m. That's less than 5 hours of sleep before you rudely wake me up. You can go fuck yourself. Straight up. On a concrete pole, no lube. And for those who found that a bit graphic, my apologies, but that's what I think of the flippin' idiots building the place next door. Especially the ones doing the roofing that let's just put it nice, aren't exactly going by the a lot of time of day start. I kind of get it when the scaffolders show up to either set up or remove the scaffolding. I get that noise because there's a damn truck there. That's understandable, but I don't get the need for banging and yelling and fucking noise. It's anything before 8 o'clock in the morning. 7:30 I can just barely accept, and it would be nice to have the extra hour of sleep at night, especially since I'm doing late shift. Oh man, I just hope the fucking builder doesn't show up on Sunday either, because I've got a 12-hour shift on Saturday and I've got a fucking 6.5-hour shift on Sunday, and it's just like, I am gonna be buggered. If I'm not allowed to at least get some kind of sleep, I may have to call in and use fatigue as an excuse. And if they ask why, the builders next door are starting before 7 a.m. and I'm barely in bed by 2. So Saturday night I finish at 7 p.m. I am going to look at being in bed probably within half an hour to an hour of getting home, and getting as much damn sleep as I can before they get there in the morning. I think Evie will appreciate that too. I have said to a few people, and some of them have laughed it off and laughed it up, and I'm like, go for it. I want to get 7 guns and do a 7-gun salute if they want to fucking start before 7:30. to put it nice, if I had a much better sound system than I currently do, I'd set that up real easily. And I'd tune it and all. Crank it up as loud as it'll go, or loud enough that it's gonna probably hurt some ears, and play a 7 gun salute. But again, I think that's probably me being a little bit cheeky about the situation. Although it's got to that point where I can't do much about it, and I'm starting to think of ways I can get the message through without actually being enough of a nuisance that they end up wanting to come after me. I've always been kind of like that, to be honest. Holding the queue at 50 k's an hour. I'm lucky I'm not far away from work, so I'm not too concerned. But yeah, thinking out loud to myself again here. But I might get my brother to turn around and check the fuel filter on this thing, and if that fuel filter's somewhat clogged or could do with another filter, I might just grab that and get him to bung that in too, because a lot of the vehicles, I don't think they ever have a fuel filter replaced. That being said, after the next roundabout, I'll leave you with it. I have got my feet taped up tonight because I have noticed my feet getting quite sore the last couple of days. Alright, that'll do me for this video. I'll leave you here. I will see you on the next one. Bye, people.